How's it going, folks? We are at the Othello Tunnels, again carrying on with our theme of dog-friendly trails, and also we'll go over a bit of the history. I do have a special guest today, my grandson, who's a train aficionado, and he's gonna give us a few points on all this. This is a beautiful spot.
So, the railway that used to run through here was initially the Kettle Valley Railway. It ran up from Hope all the way up to Merritt, and this was the Coquihalla subdivision from 1916 to 1966, around 1967 as well. And initially, it opened to transfer like coal and silver that was found in the mountain ranges here in BC. So, throughout the history of this, the line basically consisted mostly of steam locomotives, as it was that steam era. And as a subsidiary of CP Rail, it was unfortunately shut down as mining kind of diminished a little throughout time. And all that remains is these awesome, huge tunnels that cut through the mountain ranges. This was the hardest part of the track to cut through, as they had to blast dynamite throughout this entire mountain range.
Just absolutely an amazing feat of mankind back in the early 1900s. It's incredible. Absolutely spectacular. This was shut down for a number of years. They had a massive flood in here and it took out the roads and so forth. So they just reopened it this year, which is kind of cool, but you can only go so far, I understand. Closed off a few of the tunnels. This is 1956 on that concrete up there. And this appears to be as far as you can go, unfortunately. It's really sad. Look at this, 1934. So supposedly the engineer that built this, or I guess the foreman or whatever he was a Shakespeare buff. Hence the name Othello Tunnels. And all the different stops and tunnels along the way have Shakespearean names, which is kind of interesting. It's really amazing though. They were able to blow through this and allow it to continue to hold its consistency without falling down. That's pretty impressive. So a couple of interesting facts. I guess there was some good contingents of Chinese workers and Italian and Australian and Austrian workers, and I guess after World War I there was definitely some tension between them. But the amazing thing is not one person was killed during the building of this, which is absolutely mind-boggling, but that's great. So we just finished touring the Othello Tunnels. It's a short walk, but it's definitely worth checking out. It's very interesting to see just what man accomplished even back in 1916 or whatever when they were built. But just a couple of things. There ample parking, as you can see around me here. Yeah, it's they have outhouses. The trail is definitely wheelchair accessible. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot. Definitely check it out. So thanks for watching, and if you're enjoying my content, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. We're going to continue with our dog-friendly accessible trails. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.